Iran, historically known as Persia, is one of the world's oldest civilizations with roots stretching back thousands of years. Located at the crossroads of East and West, it has long been a center of art, philosophy, trade, and innovation. Its rich cultural identity reflects a blend of ancient traditions and influences from neighboring regions, making Iran a unique tapestry of history, literature, spirituality, and architecture. Following the Arab conquest in the 7th century, Iran entered a transformative era where Islamic culture became dominant. While Persian language and identity survived, Islamic art, architecture, and scholarship deeply influenced society. This period saw the flourishing of Islamic architecture and poetry, shaping Iran's cultural backbone. Later during the Safavid dynasty, Iran was unified under Shia Islam, and monumental architecture like mosques, palaces, and gardens was elevated to global prominence. The Qajar dynasty continued these traditions but blended them with modern influences, creating distinctive buildings decorated with vivid tiles, mirror works, and new urban planning styles. The evolution of Persian architecture after the Arab conquest gave rise to a breathtaking fusion of old and new. Ancient traditions merged with Islamic aesthetics, resulting in monumental domes, symmetrical layouts, intricate tilework, and sacred inscriptions that defined Iran's architectural identity for centuries. Architecture became not only a technical achievement, but also a spiritual expression, aiming to connect earthly life with divine beauty. This style influenced mosques, madrasas, bazaars, and houses across Iran, leaving behind some of the world's most admired architectural masterpieces. Symmetry lies at the heart of Iranian Islamic architecture, symbolizing order and divine harmony. Buildings often feature perfectly aligned courtyards, balanced minarets, and mirrored layouts, creating a sense of peace and balance. Complex geometric designs are used to decorate walls, floors, and ceilings. These patterns, rooted in mathematical precision, represent infinity and the spiritual order of the universe. Colorful tiles, particularly turquoise, cobalt blue, white, pink, and yellow, became the skin of Iranian buildings. Mirror tiles, introduced later, created dazzling interiors reflecting light. Themes on tiles often depict floral motifs, arabesques, and sometimes narrative scenes. Mogarnas, the honeycomb-like decorations under domes and arches, highlight structural transitions while adding beauty. Stucco work and plaster carvings enriched walls with both texture and elegance. Quranic verses, poems, and Kufic inscriptions were carved, painted, or tiled onto surfaces. Names of Allah, Prophet Muhammad, and Shia Imams were also inscribed or written with great reverence. Calligraphy became both decoration and sacred reminder, blending text with artistry. Beyond tiles, wall paintings portrayed floral motifs, hunting and war scenes. In Qajar houses, vivid wall murals often combined Persian traditions with European artistic elements. Brick, clay, wood, plaster, and lime mortar were fundamental construction materials, while tiles, glazed ceramics, and mirrors were used for decoration. The careful combination of durable and ornate materials ensured both longevity and beauty. Domes became the most recognizable feature of Iranian Islamic architecture. Their bulbous shapes, often turquoise, symbolized the heavens and were engineering marvels of their time. The round shape of the dome not only made the structure stronger, but also prevented rain from accumulating on the ceiling. Arches provided both structural support and aesthetic rhythm. Pointed arches, ogee arches, and Ivans created grandeur in entrances and prayer halls. Light was a spiritual element, and skylights allowed sunlight to pour into domes and halls. The illumination shifted throughout the day, giving a sense of divine presence in sacred spaces. Architects such as Sheikh Bahai during the Safavid period played central roles in designing mosques and public buildings. In the Qajar era, masters like Ustad Ali Maryam and others integrated old traditions with European elements, leaving behind decorated palaces and gardens. This architectural style and its tradition served both religious devotion as well as cultural pride and were applied to mosques, palaces, royal gardens, religious schools, caravanserais, luxurious houses, and mausoleums. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know your opinion in the comments section, and if you would like, please subscribe to my channel and wait for new videos.